Today's message is perspective, the way you see the world. All right, that's what we're talking about today. Talking to some young men today, and they told me a couple of things they thought were impossible. That they couldn't do. I can't. It's impossible. So, told them those are two words that shouldn't be in your vocabulary. I asked them to tell me what's impossible. What is it that's impossible, right? One of them said it's impossible to fly. I said, okay, that's a good one. Only problem is, you're looking at it all wrong. People fly every day, all across the world. They gotta sacrifice to fly. You gotta pay to fly. You can even go to school to learn how to fly. Be a passenger, or you can be a pilot. It's up to you. But you can fly. People do it every day. Say, what else is impossible? Change your perspective a little bit. Said, okay, you're right, you can fly. So, you can't walk on water. I said, you know what? You're right. That's another good one. Only problem with that is, people do this every day too. So, say, what? How do they do that? So, I asked him to go get me a cup of ice. He did. And I said, now, if I keep this ice in this cup long enough, and I don't touch it, what's going to happen? He said, it's going to turn to water. He said, it'll turn into a liquid, right? He said, yes, sir. I said, okay then. Now, if I take that liquid and I put it in the freezer long enough, what happens to it? He says it'll become ice. I said, okay, we on the right track. We're going somewhere now. Perspective. I said, now, what do hockey players do every day? They do something better than walk on ice. They don't even run on it. So they get paid to skate on it. To skate on ice. So, only be logical to think that if you can skate on it, you can what? Walk on it. Give me 1 second here. Be out here working out. 5 push-ups. There you go. Got my son working out here. It's a good day, beautiful day. So, got him working out for what he wants. All right, excuse me a second. Okay, now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go down and back, down and back, down and back. You're gonna touch each line 3 times. All right, let's go. Got him out here working for greatness. Got him out here pushing himself, exerting himself. So, back to the subject though. Told him, hey, look here. So now we figured out that we can fly. We figured out that we have means to walk on water. Being that ice is only water in its frozen form, right? Perspective. So those two things are not impossible. And nothing is impossible to attain. Nothing is impossible to do. Somehow we've been programmed to believe that there are things that are impossible, that there are things that we cannot do. Anything that the human mind sets its mind to, it can do, it can perform. The most powerful thing in this world is between your ears, your mind. Every great invention that has ever come to man has been a product of a man's thoughts. So, that's the message for today. Perspective. We lose perspective sometimes on the way to our goal. We lose it. But if we keep it and we keep our goals simple, if we simplify them, let me say it that way. If we simplify our goals, they become more attainable to us mentally. If we simplify them, right? So what I want us to start doing is simplifying our goals. In school, they used to tell us this thing, KISS, keep it simple, stupid, right? Same thing. Now they have books for anybody to pick up in libraries and Barnes and Nobles and other places, Amazon.com. It's books for dummies, driving for dummies, math for dummies, trigonometry for dummies, chess for dummies. So you can find out anything you need to find out, no matter who you are. You know, that was the message for today, though. Perspective. Perspective. Change the way you see the world, and the world will change for you. All right, Trey, 5 push-ups. And then after the 5 push-ups, we're going to do the down, what you just did all over again. All right. Got him out here doing it. Got him out here working. Got him out here hustling, grinding, putting the work in, putting the effort in, showing me that he wanted. See, helping him. Like father, like son. Almost. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go for today, and I'm gonna leave you with what my shirt says. I like the message on the shirt. So it says, there is no off season. Let there be no off season to your goals. Let there be no off season to your dreams. Don't let your perspective cloud your vision. Don't let your perception and your perspective cloud your vision. Don't let it create limits for you, your perspective. Take your perspective and make what appear to be limits nothing. Turn limits into nothing with your perspective. Iambic, follow me on I'm My Brother's Guardian YouTube channel at Iambic7, Instagram at Atlas3845, Twitter, and stay in touch. Iambic on Facebook. I'll give you another message tomorrow. Peace. God bless.